What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing great today. Today we are brought to you by the Radical Payback. One of Radical's newer releases coming out here in the next couple weeks. And it is a great looking bowling ball. It's got that teal, magenta, pinkish type of color. The shelf appeal is going to be phenomenal. But it's a pearl, and it actually comes out of the box sanded. So it's like 500, 1,000, 1,500, I believe. So it comes sanded, it's not shiny, so it's going to be an interesting reaction. I just have a pretty typical 4 and 4.5 inch pin layout on it. Nothing crazy with it being symmetrical. And I kind of just want to see what this ball is going to do. I've thrown it a little bit on a couple different sport shots, and it seems to be really smooth. I'm not, I've only thrown it a couple times, so I don't have a good gauge on it yet. But I do think it's a pretty looking bowling ball. I mean, the letters really blend well with the colors of the ball, and it makes it pop and catches the eye. Some people like to call it cotton candy. It kind of does look like cotton candy. So anyways, let's see how she rolls. Radical Payback is complete. Now let's talk about it. Out in the beginning of the video, as I started playing right, the first shot I threw, I was dead up the back of it and just super tumbled it, and it rolled good. And then the next couple shots, I still stayed right, but I tried doing more of a normal release, and as you could see, it saw the friction, and it just overhooked. As I started moving in, this ball is not super snappy down lane, This is a very rolly piece, which I kind of expected it based on the way that it comes out of the box. But I've seen crazier things than a sanded ball do a 180 down lane. But no, this ball is. I feel like this ball is a different motion than what we've seen in the past. It's a strong rolly pearl, but it still continues through the pins. I tried testing its limit there towards the end of the video and kept moving in and tried to feed it right. And for the most part, it saw it and just blended really nicely. Obviously didn't do a hockey stick down lane, but it hooked pretty much the entire lane. I mean, for a pearl, it's a really strong motion. Something I definitely was not really expecting to see out of it. I will be interested to see what it does as more oil shine gets onto the ball, and see if it retains a little bit more energy down lane, or if it's still going to be one of those roly pearls that you just keep in front of you. This is going to be a ball, I feel like, if you bowl in a league that has a house shot with a lot of over-under, meaning there's a lot of oil in the middle and not a lot on the outside, which I know there's a lot of places out there like that. I think this could be a ball to where you can combat that over-under just because of how rolly it is. And with it being a pearl, it shouldn't burn up as much as what a big rolly solid would. And then for on sport conditions, I feel like this is going to be a ball to use whenever they're super hard, maybe a flat pattern. That way you can keep the ball in front of you. You know what it's going to do down lane. Because it starts hooking in the mid lane, there's not enough energy down lane for it to go sideways. And yeah, so that's kind of my initial thoughts on it. Like I said earlier, I'll be interested to see what it looks like as I get more games on it, get more shots on it, and there's more oil shine that gets into the ball, to see, you know, if it stays super rolly like it is, or if it gets a little bit to be a little bit more down lane. You know, well, I guess only time will tell. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comments below, and you guys have a great day.